Welcome to episode 37. Our listeners, we'd like to invite you to this special episode where we're going to discuss cracking the code, and we will be talking about winning outbound strategies to land your first clients as coaches and consultants. Coach Shilpa and I are super excited to invite you to this episode where we'll be talking a lot of good stuff to help you become a successful coach and consultant. We appreciate you for your feedback. We appreciate you for the support you've given this show over the months. And we would wish that you continue sharing more information with us so that we know how to serve you better. And I would like, in a very, very special way, to invite my co-host and co-founder, Coach Shilpa, to take it away so that she can also share with you what she has at heart for you. So Coach Shilpa, you're welcome to take it up.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. So welcome all our listeners, our viewers for Lead Talk Podcast and Lead Talk TV. We really acknowledge your support and encouragement you give us by watching, by downloading, by reaching out to us. Also, some of you have started clicking the link below to sponsor and support us so that we can contribute more and more to the cause. So first of all, gratitude from the heart. And welcome to this 37th episode, which is going to be super powerful episode. And while we go forward, I would also like to draw your attention to the previous recent episodes, which if you watch in sequence, you can definitely develop a momentum as a coach and a consultant, because that is when you serve best to others, and that is what is our life mission as well. For example, some of the recent episodes like building a coaching consulting business that thrives, creating your unique selling proposition as a coach and consultant, because that is a key masterstroke for you. Yes. Why personal branding is a power strategy for coaches and consultants, and the balancing act, achieving personal and professional growth for your lasting success. Also, I would again like to mention to you the special bonuses from us, myself and Dr. Gerald, as well as our guests who have been here for us to interview and give their valuable feedback. They have shared something very special, especially for you. So do not miss it at all, right? And over to you, Dr. Gerald, for today's conversation. Let's take it forward.
Absolutely. So thank you, Coach Shilpa, and our guests. As you listen to us, we'd like to welcome you to today's special episode of Cracking the Code. And as we mentioned just a while ago, we will be diving deep into outbound strategies that will help you land your first client as coaches and consultants. Because as you know, this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Most of you, after your qualification, after your certification, struggle. Where do I get my client, my first client? And so today we will be setting you on this journey. So if you're just starting out on your coaching consulting journey, and looking for practical tips, then you are really, really right in the place, right? This is the right place for you so that you would be able to know the specific steps to take. And so Coach Ship and I are super excited to welcome you to this episode, especially those of you who are new, right? Who are new coaches and who are new consultants. And we've been on this journey ourselves, and we know firsthand the challenges that come with building a client base, and especially if you're starting from scratch, right? So we are going to share a number of actionable steps that you need to take as your insights so that this will set you up on your journey to success. And the reason why we're sharing this is we understand that cold outreach can be quite intimidating, right? But we know that with the right approach, it can actually yield good results. And that's why we invite you to pay close attention and lean forward as we share these proven strategies to take you to the next level. And you know, Coach Shilpa and I are people who are oriented towards your next level version. So we always like to raise the bar for you. And that's why we are sharing information on this episode to take you to the next level. So by the end of this episode, we are very sure that you will be filled with actionable strategies to land your first client as a coach, as a consultant. And we are here definitely to support every step of your journey because we know this is an exciting journey. And before we go further, we'd like to start with our usual tradition, and Coach Schaefer knows that, right? Our tradition is to start with the quote of the week, and today's
Yes.
quote comes from no other than Seth Godin. And the quote is, don't find customers for your product, but find products for your customers.
Wow, beautiful. Say it again.
Yes, Seth Godin says that don't find customers for your products, rather find products for your customers. So, Coach Shilpa, now that we've explained what we'll be talking about, can you explain to our dear listeners, our dear audience, why every new coach or consultant needs to develop these outbound strategies for them to acquire clients?
Yes, absolutely. Beautiful. And I would just like to emphasize again on the quote you mentioned, which says that find products for your customers. So it is very critical step, and that is what we guide in our high impact coach consultant program, Dr. Gerald.
Yes.
How exactly you should arrive at the right product for your clients so that they are looking forward to work with you. Having said that, I would like to address your question, which is a great question. Why? And new coaches and consultants obviously should focus on understanding the outbound strategies because they would definitely be building funnel for inbound, right? For people to reach out to them. But also outbound is a very critical strategy that will help them land their first few clients because it's very important to get a proof of concept and start with clients. Also, having clients means you have a business, means you have a cash flow. That is what
Yes.
we want for you, right? And the number one is client acquisition. Outbound strategies provide a proactive, like it's within your control, approach to find and attract the right clients. So instead of waiting for potential clients, people to reach out to you, you can develop a strategy for potential clients, right? So that you can initiate and reach out to your own target audience. Now, this increases the chances of getting noticed and also start conversation with your clients and securing your clients more quickly than only waiting for them to reach out to you.
Yes,
The second reason being building a client base. When you start reaching out, coaches and consultants often have limited or no existing client base. So what happens is outbound strategies will allow them to actively build those connections, those relationships with the right target audience or potential clients. By reaching out to the prospects directly, they can generate their own lead. That means they can generate their own business, nurture relationship, and convert them into your paying clients and then your fans, right?
Yes.
And the third one is to get faster results, to have faster conviction in your own business. So in the early stages of coaching and consulting career, new practitioners need to establish themselves and generate revenue quickly. So outbound strategies provide more immediate and direct route to finding clients compared to solely depending on inbound or passive methods like giving an advertisement, building a funnel, and waiting for people to come. So it also enables to accelerate your process, get your proof of concept, innovate, and refine your product while you launch yourself in a bigger way. So, Dr. Gerald, these are the few reasons we wanted to talk about cracking the code for new coaches and consultants and the strategies for client acquisition. Anything you would want to add further?
Oh, beautiful. I really like the last point you talked about, that if as a new coach, as a new consultant, you want to get clients faster, you have to be proactive, right? So because it takes time for you to build funnel and all the marketing system, right? That is good. We'll talk about that. But these methods we're talking about are things you can do without the extra help, right? Because definitely you need a lot of things to build the funnels and stuff like that. So yes, Coach Shilpa, coming back to your question, yes, the other method, the other strategy that I want to speak about is what we call the targeted approach. Now, with the targeted approach, with outbound strategy, you can be able to identify and focus on your ideal clients, because target
Yes.
means you are being specific. So here you need to understand the people you are meant to serve. You remember what Seth Godin says, finding things for your customers. So once you identify your super niche, you would be able to define clearly your audience and then be able to conduct outreach for specific organizations or specific individuals who would benefit according to your skill. And so this way you can be able to tailor your message and services to their needs, not the other way around. We sometimes see clients who first design products and then look for customers instead of targeting customers first and then designing programs or products for them. And so this targeted approach is very, very good. It helps you to offer what the people are already needing. So this increases your likelihood of attracting clients who are the best fit for your expertise and your offering. So that's the fourth strategy. The other strategy, courtship, I want to discuss with the listeners is about market awareness. Why you need these outbound strategies is that as you engage with different people, it will require you as a coaching consultant to do research and understand your market. Because if you do research and understand your market, this process enhances your knowledge, right? It also helps you to understand the market trends. It helps you to do competitor analysis and client preferences. So this way you're able to understand what clients are actually facing in your industry, what needs they have at this point in time, and then it allows you as a new coach and new consultant to position yourself effectively to offer solutions that align with your clients' demands. So this way you are not imposing your demands on them, like your product and service on them. Rather, you are responding to what they want. And so that way you can create a good product market fit. And the sixth strategy, Coach Shilpa, that I would like our listeners to adopt is that of skill development. Like by going outbound, it also helps you as a coach, because coaching and consulting are ongoing processes. There are things that you have to keep doing. And we know that both you and I know that this is the Kaizen principle, right? It's an ongoing skill development. So by mastering outbound strategies, you are able to develop skills such as effective communication, such as networking, such as sales, and relationship building. These are some of the skills that we help our clients in our programs and in paid programs. So by focusing on these strategies, as a new coach, as a new consultant, you can enhance your business and professional skills. And ultimately, this will help you to benefit not only to acquire new customers, but also it helps to hasten your profitability, your efficiency, and the good stuff you can do for your clients in the long run. And so, Coach Shilpas, now that we have discussed these 6 solid steps of outbound, could you share with our listeners some of the strategies that both you and I have used to actually do this outbound?
Yes, beautiful. Let's come to the strategies. And I would like to enhance one point you said is about skill development.
Yes.
Because when we do outbound, we need high ticket conversion skills. We need to understand the human behavior, the psychology, right? Once we study that deeper, the outbound strategies gets more clearer, right? And that is very important to enhance our capabilities. So I would like the people who are interested in developing their high impact skills to join our global high impact community. And you will find the address just below this podcast to join this beautiful like-minded community if you want to create an impact at a global level. So Dr. Gerald, definitely, we have used number of strategies successfully, and I would like to share a few of them which has worked beautifully always for us, right? First one is no guess. Actually, it's networking, right? As a coach or as a consultant, it is important for you to reach out to your existing network and let them know that you are starting a coaching and consulting business. Why we are highlighting this point? Because initially we understand everybody has that apprehension. Oh, let me not speak about it. Let me not talk about it more openly. Once I get clients, once I do well, only then let the world know. Actually, it is other way around. Let everybody know how you can add value to their life and who exactly you can help. Ask if they know anyone who might be interested, or rather who you can help through your coaching so that they get their desired results, and if they can even refer some potential clients, because this strategy really works very well. The second one being cold outreach. So don't get worried about the word cold. It is not actually very, very cold, but reaching out to potential clients directly through email or social media without any hesitation. That's more important, right? You can search for potential clients on LinkedIn or other professional networking platform, maybe other groups you're already part of, or the community you're part of, or any business network you're part of. Reach out to them with a personalized message, because that personal connection always helps. For clients who join our high impact coach consultant certification program, we even provide a templates for outbound mails, which you can adopt, modify, customer for your own specific niche and purpose, and you can start outreaching phase immediately. The third one is a real beautiful strategy. It is offering a free session. So now you may be thinking, why should I offer a free session? How would I, charge people otherwise? It is actually a value upfront. Consider it this way. So consider offering a free coaching session or a strategy session, and you can have different names for the sessions, right? You can call it a strategy session, you can call it a clarity session, or you can call it a connection session with your potential client to showcase your skills and build trust with them. This can be a great way to demonstrate your value of your coaching, your skills, your knowledge, and potentially convert your prospects into a paying customer. This is especially great for the people you know who are your ideal customers, because that is when you can bring in the best value for them. So these are the three strategies. I think this has been used, tested, and proven strategies. So Dr. Gerald, what are the strategies you would like to contribute or share with our audience today so that they can immediately start having the results?
Wow, thank you very much, Coach Shilpa. Before I go to answering your question, I wanted to just reiterate a little bit on the power of free sessions. We live in a world where people always want something for something, right? They do not want to give. And one of the things your mentor and my mentor, the mentor we share, taught us is give value first.
Upfront, yes.
Upfront, right? So give before you take. So by offering free strategy sessions or coaching sessions or whatever name you give this, you would be able to one-on-one showcase your expertise. And we have used this successfully, and we will continue to use this strategy alone. I can tell you, and actually many of our clients that we work on one-on-one came through this strategy. So we are here sharing with you, and this is why we'd like to invite you to take, because we call this proven strategies because we've used them. Okay, so the fourth strategy, Coach Shilpa, that I would like to share with our audience, our listeners today, is partnering with existing businesses.
Yeah.
You see, in the school system, we are taught to do things on our own.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, in the world of business, you cannot build your empire alone. You need other people to work with. So as a new coach, as a new client, a new consultant, look for opportunities to partner with other businesses and organizations that cater for your target audience. I'm sure in your local community or even globally, there are organizations that already have your ideal partner. Just look at the example of KFC or McDonald's. Okay, I'm not promoting them in any way. But where are they close to each other? Where one building is, you'll find another one. It means they already know in that locality, people there like fast food. They don't go to another market, they go to that same proven market. So by partnering with existing companies, institutions, you actually can take a bite out of their clients already. So for example, if you're a career coach, you could partner with a recruitment agency, because people who want to promote themselves in another career would definitely benefit from a career coach. Or if you're a counseling person, you could work with counseling centers, because people already come there for career counseling and all related
Yes.
activities. So if you're a consultant, let's say, experienced in a particular management concept, you can work with existing companies that would definitely need those management consultations, and you could even offer free service or discounted service. So this way, the institutions can actually partner with you and say, okay, every 3 months, every 1 week, every whatever, so often, we are going to invite you to talk to this group of people, maybe senior managers, maybe middle managers, or new managers. So you just need to see the kind of institutions that already have your ideal customers. And so,
Yes.
Coach Shilpa, beyond that, the other perspective that I would like to bring to our audience is about taking advantage of speaking engagements.
Yes.
You see, when you take advantage of speaking engagements, this is when you get a platform to showcase your potential. Usually we have conferences, we have workshops, we have live events. As long as those events have your target audience, make an effort to be part of the speaker list. So that way your potential customers actually get to see you on stage. And in that process, you build credibility and you could actually
Yeah.
generate leads for your coaching and consulting business. And now, Coach Shilpa, you have spoken at different events. And
Yeah.
based on that, you have got some of your clients from that. I have also, right? So we now know that when you are on stage, you're able to showcase yourself to potential customers.
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely. This is really a fantastic strategy. Even we also help our clients build their own podcast, like we have built ourselves. Like that is also kind of establishing your authority. So I
exactly.
think, and also speaking engagements, because there are many communities around you, many platforms available around you, where
Yes.
you can go and speak on your subject matter expertise that establishes and let people know that this is what you can help them with. So absolutely, I love this aspect.
Oh, beautiful. And so, like, as we promised, the last option, the last strategy, which is still proactive, is advertisement. Because no business can survive without advertisement. And many new
Absolutely.
coaches and consultants are the best kept secrets. And we've done these mistakes ourselves, right? Many
Yes.
times we have skills, we have abilities, but we keep quiet over them. And so we invite you as an active strategy for Outbound. Consider running ads. You could even have physical ads, right? In whatever opportunity space you have. Or alternatively, you can get use of social media or search engines where you can actually find potential clients who are actively looking for coaching consulting services.
Yes.
And when you do this, you may need help from other people who are available. But here you need to target specific keywords or demographics to ensure that you reach out to the right people. So this is something we have done with success, and we invite you to do so. So we kind of talked a lot, and right now I would like to summarize some of the key points. If Coach Shilpa, you're okay with that, would you like to say something before I
Yes.
summarize?
No, absolutely. I love all the points, all the 3 points. And I wanted to add the point you mentioned about giving value upfront while
Yes.
offering a free strategy session. So,
Mm.
if you conduct a strategy session from the purest intention of adding value and guiding a client, and only taking them if you feel you are the person who can help them, I think your strategy sessions will become more powerful, right? And also the second one, which is about speaking engagement, because do not underestimate your readiness. Maybe you're absolutely ready for everything you truly want. So have that boldness and go for it. If you need any help from our side, please do write to us and reach out to us. You have all the resources below to reach out to us, because we would like to help all the coaches and consultants who want to create an impact. So Dr. Gerald, with that, please go ahead for summary.
Oh, beautiful. I love that. I love that. Yes. So, coaches, right, we are going to drop the links right below for you to reach out to us. And if you need help, absolutely, we are here to serve you. And so, in terms of summary, just to bring together the key points we've mentioned, one, we understand that outbound strategies is a vital instrument for you new coaches and consultants. And the reason why you need to do this and many, for instance, one, it will provide you with a proactive and targeted approach. Proactive, mark the word proactive, meaning you don't wait, because you could wait the whole career. Nobody will come to you. You first have to go to the people before they start coming to you. So with outbound strategies, you have a proactive and targeted approach to acquire clients. Two, by engaging in proactive outbound strategies, it allows you to see results faster. You don't have to wait. You can quickly, after your certification, either with us or any other organization, you can reach out and start earning from your skill and from your expertise. The third important point of why you need to master the outbound strategies is that it provides you with opportunity to develop essential skills.
Yeah.
Because these skills are very many. You see, like coaching and consulting are one skill that is surrounded with a lot of other skills. It's like being a parent, right? You don't only have one skill. You have to have negotiation skills. You have to have communication skills, all sorts of skills that are wound around. So by starting to master these outbound strategies, you actually get the opportunity to develop these essential skills. And then also, it enables you to take control of your client acquisition. We know in the world of coaching and consulting, client acquisition is one of the greatest pain points coaches and consultants experience. Part of it is because they don't go through these strategies we have shared. So now take notes of this, and specifically in terms of what you need to do, we just mentioned, start with networking. Network with audiences where your ideal clients can be found. Two, you go for cold outreach to targeted individuals who may need your service.
Yeah.
Offer free sessions. Coach Shilpa has mentioned, she has reiterated, and this is something we've used. You may call it strategy session, you may call it free session, you may call it coaching session. Whatever name you give it, it's very, very important. And then partner. Don't be afraid to partner with existing organizations and companies. And then also utilize speaking engagement, because in your local community, there could be speaking opportunities. Seize that opportunity, right? Opportunity comes to those who seek them out. And finally, learn how to make use of social media to advertise. That's in the tail end, but it's not something you can start with, but start with the other methods. So we put that strategy there so that you can also use it when the right time comes. So with that, Coach Shilpa, can you take us to the next level?
Yes, absolutely. What a beautiful summary for all the key points, so nobody should miss out any point. And dear audience, again, if you have any questions or would like to learn more, feel free to reach out to us directly at leadtalkpodcast@gmail.com. A member of our team will reach out to you and schedule a call so that we can understand you more and how we may potentially help you to reach your dreams.
Yes.
We would also like to invite you to join our group coaching program, the High Impact Coach Consultant Certification Program, which is a powerful combination of all that you would need to become a high ticket coach consultant within 90 days. And you will have all the tools you will ever need to succeed in this area of business. So once again, I would like to thank you for your attention. If you would like to support this channel through your contribution, please use the link below and we shall acknowledge your support. We also invite you to read and download all the resources below on leadership, career transition, coaching, consulting, and entrepreneurial business success. So if you're new, please subscribe, download, and share this episode with those who you love and your family. And join us in a global high impact community on Facebook where we look to serve you in much more multiple ways. We are here to help you navigate to become a better leader, a successful coach consultant, and scale up your business to create the impact you are here to create. So let's make this 2023 your best year ever. So till the time we come up with another powerful session for you, take best care of yourself and start winning every single day. So see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Right.